Hi Aquarius, hello, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Aquarius, just a little disclaimer today that I'm still under the weather, so my voice sometimes gets a little bit throaty, a little bit squeaky and a squawky, especially now, like as I try to laugh. So I'm not quite able to be myself 100% because I cannot just go into a coughing fit. So that's what's going on. In case you're wondering, if you are a regular viewer, you probably can tell. Anyway, welcome to your Aquarius tarot reading. Aquarius love tarot reading, Aquarius love reading. And as is almost always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius love messages reading, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. So the Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles have come down. Somebody hasn't let you go. In fact, they're kind of watching you. They might be watching you on social media. It can even be, for some of you, there's a connection to friends or family, just another way, you know, but they're not letting you go. It's really clear here. There's something that they're needing to deal with in their life. You can see that. Also, that Page of Swords is holding on to the truth. And look, there it is again. Here with the Wheel of Fortune, getting ready to act here. What are they getting ready to act on? I mean, that's the truth. What is it the truth about? The Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius, your energy is there. A turning point in this connection. Let's see, it's super early in the reading, but oftentimes those cards that really want to show themselves early on are really important for the rest of the reading. So let's see if that's the case today. Aquarius, I am channeling for you in November 2023, and you could be here in November 2023. We just got out of October. But you could also be here many months, even years later. And the reason for that is this is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection, Aquarius. You're here when you're meant to be here. It means there is a message here for you. So welcome again. I'm glad you found your way here. All the decks that are coming in today are linked below. I always feel like I'm pointing at myself. Are linked below in the description. You'll also find all the playlists there, all zodiac signs. All signs love tarot readings. Those are love readings for the collective. Twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. Lots of other readings as well. So feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Mercury, and Virgo energy. Is somebody here coming to make an offer? I got to tell you, this is, look at that dove, love and peace diving into this baptismal cup, creating waves here that's going to change everything. There are 5 waves there. That is about change. And it's connecting to the 5th chakra for me, the throat chakra. So it's some communication kind of coming out of nowhere. This can sometimes be a marriage offer. Does it mean that it is? Probably not for everybody. Proposal energy is kind of like, it can be anything from let's talk. Let's meet. Hello, somebody sending in a message. So let's see. But it came here with the Ten of Pentacles. This is a really long-term energy, like really long. Mercury and Virgo energy. And you see all the grapes here, of course. It's, were you already in the Ten of Pentacles? Or is this an offer for that? Because this is the long-term energy. This is also a new cycle, a renewal in this connection. And we saw that with the Wheel of Fortune. A really strong turning point and connecting for me possibly with a message. That, look, there's the truth coming in that Page of Swords was holding on to. So this is a card of loss. It's the Five of Pentacles. And it's clear, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. This is a loss around, yeah, it's worrying about the loss, you know, of this relationship, connection. What is that? It's also really clear that there's a separation going on here. And justice coming in, Libra energy, also Venus, of course, coming in here with the truth. So what's the solution that's going on here that's around the truth? Because it's coming. And Well, yeah, this is, of course, an 11. That is a new beginning. It's a master number. And of course, that's also coming to a 2. This connection, the balance necessary. Somebody balancing out those divine feminine, divine masculine energies in order to come here from a place of honesty. And also working something out. Karma. Yeah. And yeah, coming out of a lot of the duality that I feel like is going on here. Please remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. And I would be so very grateful if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. And of course, it goes without saying, thank you for being here today. Your support means everything to me. I love you very much, and I'm happy to channel for you. So let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards for Aquarius. Aho. So now the World card is in reverse, Aquarius. It's not finished here. There's that Page of Swords again, and there's that Ace of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is the partnership placement, and it's the World card in reverse. And like the Wheel of Fortune, you're here too. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. So something here, there's some issues, there's, I want to say, some delays in this connection of somebody coming here with this offer. What is this? Is this communication? I think so. And it's definitely around the truth. We saw that in Justice. And we see that the Page of Swords, I think, 2 or 3 times now, is watching you. They haven't let you go. They're holding on to this truth. They're getting ready to act. We see that there are delays here. This is not finished. They're working something out. They're in some karmic cycles right now. Something they're needing to work out. But this is also, I want to say, there is that energy here of really needing to balance out the divine feminine and divine masculine energies in order to come. Because this can sometimes be a little bit immature energy. It's sort of, it's like a student energy, trying to figure it out. So that's something they're working on. There is the loss here in the separation is really clear. The divine timing, communication, growth, sometimes actual, I want to say travel, as in, the chariot, planes, trains, automobiles. And yeah, having, let's say here, having worked out that karma and the obstacles. It's in reverse. And this is Saturn energy, and it's a completion energy. So we can see that they're in something here. And that's obviously connecting Aquarius to your reading here today, if this not being complete. And look where you are in the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. This is Venus and Taurus energy. So it's this energy of just kind of waiting around, having put in some effort and time, waiting for a particular outcome. I think it might be here. What is that proposal? What is the energy around that? Is it talking, moving in together, taking something to another level? For some of you, is it marriage? Here also with the Nine of Wands in the upright, the Moon and Sagittarius energy. So there's this kind of, protective energy here, keeping the boundaries up. I feel you want to hear from your person, but what's interesting in this Nine of Wands, of course, behind it is the Eight of Wands, and that's connecting with communication, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. Are they going to be coming in here and writing? I think so, maybe out of the blue. The Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. So this is just kind of like, here I come. It's somebody who's getting inspired, and you see what's driving them. Aquarius, this is where your person's energy is the strongest. They're everywhere, of course, but it's the strongest here, and it's the Five of Cups. This is Scorpio and Mars energy, and yeah, it's a feeling of regret. You're both still here in each other's energy. Again, they haven't let you go. We saw that coming in with the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, who showed this is the 3rd time now. So this is somebody who hasn't let you go. It is not finished. They're having trouble moving. They're trying to work through something in their life, through their issues. Internal, external, what is that? The sense of loss here is quite strong. The separation is really clear. Kind of holding back here looking a little bit, for you, I want to say, well, yeah, not really sure. This is the moon in Sagittarius, and that moon energy is around emotional energy, you know, and revealing. And of course, behind that is that Eight of Wands. So I do feel that you want to hear from them, but there is well, yeah, there's this. It's the Seven of Pentacles, but look at the Six Pentacles here. You know, and that's bringing in the moon and Taurus energy. That's a reciprocal giving energy. It's communication, emotions. It's the moon. It's an emotional time, I want to say. Just the weight and what's been going on. And holding on to that seventh pentacle, thinking about where you want to go from here. 1 foot out the door, really. 1 foot out the door. And kind of have your back here, look. And this is the thing. You're still here. That's bringing in the Two of Cups. It's Venus and Cancer energy. So I think you're waiting for this. What is in here? What is it that you're waiting for? Because you can see you're waiting. You've been waiting for how long? You've been patient. You've kind of put in the time, the work, the effort. Again, having maybe 1 foot out the door, getting ready to go here. Because this is waiting for an outcome. And we're seeing the Two of Cups here, you know, in the upright energy. That's Venus in Cancer here within this Five of Cups. So there's a lot of regret. There's a feeling of loss here. I mean, it's just really clear around this disconnection, and they regret it. Did some of you maybe have some discord, something going on? It could be. It's the Three of Cups there also. That's Mercury in Cancer energy. That's generally a really celebratory energy, the Three of Cups, in particular in the upright energy. And it can even be around friends and family. But you can see that there's kind of a spill here. So for some of you, it might be relatively recent. That won't be for everybody. What this is for me is just saying that there's still a lot of hurt here. And you can also see that here in the Five of Cups. They left you feeling like they didn't love you. And here's the other thing. This energy here can be a pretty fast energy. So somebody is maybe, yeah, coming out of nowhere here. Because this is also a really persistent energy. And this is coming out of nowhere. That Three of Cups, that's Mercury energy. It's the planet of the mind. It's the planet of communication. So it's also around the fact that I feel like what you're also waiting for really is communication. You know, the cups are knocked over. There's still a lot of emotional energy there. You're both still in each other's energy. And it's a particular energy, too, with that Two of Cups. It can be proposal energy, you know, coming in and even just a declaration of love or a proposal. And here's the other thing. What is the proposal? You know, is it to talk, meet again, next level, marriage for some of you? Yeah. What is it for you? Because it's also showing here in the World card in reverse, because a lot of times this is about coming in with a life-changing decision for marriage, and it's in reverse. The soulmate energy is still there. So this is really strong that you have been waiting for this. Are they coming out of nowhere maybe? Yeah. This Page of Swords hasn't figured it out. What's going on? Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so we have a runner on our hands, but we already know that, so that's not really surprising. That's Aquarius energy. Uranus energy, too. Look, some dishonesty. We saw that with justice, the truth. There is a resolution coming here. It's a matter of where you're going with that. Look what else is here. It's the Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy coming in here. Yeah, holding this pentacle. Here's an archway. It's a new beginning here. Are they coming in for an offer? They're just coming in with an apology? Are they coming in to tell you the truth and apologize? Because I can see that you're still separated here. And you're waiting for something in this world in reverse. Connecting here also with the Ace of Cups. And we can see that in the Seven of Pentacles. There's some dishonesty around here. What is that? You see they're holding Three of the Swords here. That's the Three of Swords within the Seven of Swords. That's the Saturn and Libra energy. You know, breakup energy for some of you. The loss, the sadness around it. Maybe for some of you too, there might have been some, look, it's back. There might have been some betrayal, you know. Third-party situations, I want to tell you, can, of course, be third-party in the way of romance, you know. But it can also be your person kind of getting in the way if they're having issues with commitment, naughty behavior, let's say, whatever. But, of course, it can be work and money and family of origin and cultural, religious differences. Here, I see your person is a lot, pretty much involved in this. There's some lying that's been going on, and they want to tell you the truth. So it's getting out of this Page of Swords energy to do that. Justice is here to make sure of that, you know, that the truth is coming out, and there will be, I feel, some resolution because it's not here. It hasn't happened yet. It's in reverse. You know, this is an unfinished energy. And also issues in, maybe even in physical travel for some of you, but that's also just issues in coming here with the truth. So justice is here. Justice is going to make sure of it. Look, the Empress is here too. The Hermit card. Aquarius, this is really strong, coming in with the truth. Also opening up in an emotional way, connecting here with the Ace of Cups. The Empress, Taurus energy, of course, and divine feminine energy. She has access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. So the love and the friendship and the clarity and all the transactional energy, the commitment and the physical relationship and all the practicalities. Underneath that, the wand energy, the energy of love and taking that inspired action. And she's got that scepter, you know, the leader of all 12 signs here as well, can grow and, well, can start and grow anything. Fertility and new beginnings, abundance. Venus, energy, of course. The planet of love. The divine timing, communication, growth. And by the way, strongly connected to the 5th chakra, telling the truth. So they want to come in here and there's kind of like wanting to restart something, bringing in the truth. You've been waiting for it. What happened to, what is the truth around the 7 of Swords? Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. But look where it's connecting to your person. It's directly connecting to this 5 of Cups. And that's the regret. So whatever they did here in the 7 of Swords, they regret. They definitely left you feeling like they don't love you. There is an abandonment going on here. Was there Knight of Cups energies coming through? Was there some reverse, I want to say? Some broken promises, you know, some wishy-washy behavior around the commitment. And are there third parties other than your person in this energy here? Because they regret lying, they regret leaving. It's right here. Everything, this 7 of Swords, because they're still in this run, I feel. They haven't really come out of it. You can see they're working something out. So what's going on in their life, you know? They're trying to come here with the truth. Look at this. And in a really emotionally, this Page of Swords in the middle of them. Watching, holding on to that truth, kind of getting ready to act here around this emotional energy. So do I feel there's resolution here? I do. It's a matter of time because we see that they haven't worked out something they need to work out, and this hasn't been worked out between you. And we saw that in the 4 of Pentacles coming in. They haven't let you go, but there's something they need to, let's say, untangle, something they need to work out. And we're also seeing that here in the Hermit energy, Virgo and Mercury energy. This is where you go to get clarity. This is where you go. You know, it's a quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination. Of course, connecting to you, Aquarius, and the star energy here. Getting clarity and trying to work something out. Hope for getting out of here and having some kind of renewal. So this is somebody I feel like really wants to, is having this regret is real here. And is holding on to this pentacle. Is this just to talk about it? I don't know. It kind of feels like something bigger is coming in here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. We know the truth is coming. The Empress, Justice. Justice is the second time I think we've seen Justice, 3 times of the Page of Swords holding on to it. So that's kind of what's holding up the energy. You can see it. With the World in reverse here, it's always, you know, this is always going to be turning. And something is not complete. Soulmate energy coming through here, by the way. Somebody is still trying to work out some karmic lessons here. Again, are they just internal? Are they external too? You can see there is some internal energy here because this is really where I feel like they still are. And, you know, it's like going off and spending time alone, trying to figure it out. They're very aware of it. That Seven of Swords connecting there strongly. Also looking back here at, interesting too, look at that, kind of running away from that pentacle. They left 2 swords behind, and there's also 2 swords that they're carrying. So that's a total of 5 swords in their hand, Venus and Aquarius energy. For some of you, it may have been too that they said some things they didn't mean that hurt you, because there is the regret here connected to that. They left 2 swords here. Is there a compromise that they weren't able to make, a decision they were having trouble making, or one that they needed to make to benefit the connection? Because they kind of just left, you know? And again, we know that there's some dishonesty around this. Are they just lying to themselves? Were they lying to you too? I think so. And that's what they're holding on to here, wanting to come in. 4 of Wands in reverse. Guys, this is Venus and Aries energy. And, well, yeah, it's in reverse here. So it can be that there were, for some of you, it won't be for everybody, but that there were some arguments here. I mean, you can actually see it too. And it may even be, and it's not going to be for everyone, that somebody was moving out actually of a dwelling. But I want to tell you, it's not always going to be just about a dwelling, you know. It can be just leaving the connection, which we can see here. It's the 4 of Wands, you know. And it's that Venus energy, of course. It's around this love, because this is a celebratory energy. It's a reunion energy. It's a homecoming energy. It's soulmate energy coming in, you know. So it's more of the letdown energy too. And I'm wondering, for some of you, it really can be that there was some type of argument around other people here. That comes through in the 3 of Cups here and the 5 of Cups. And also here in reverse. That won't be for everybody. But the other thing is it's coming together. It can sometimes be a marriage card. And it's maybe not necessarily marriage, but let's say proposal energy. Coming through in the world, normally, not in reverse. Coming through here in the Ace of Cups. You know, and you're waiting for something here. They left you feeling like they just kind of left here, you know. Broke your heart. So could it be that that was a big part of this? Something kind of broken promises, wishy-washy behavior. Lies around that. Connecting also to how they feel. Maybe. Because look what else is here. Okay. It's interesting what's coming in. Also, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is more of the setbacks here. This is kind of like where you went because of the 4 of Wands, you know. This is a lot of the regret piling up here. In fact, it needs to go here. So I'm making kind of a mess. That's staying here, but that's also going there. So the moon in reverse as well. Pisces energy. Gemini and Cancer also coming through. Major arcana, of course. So they know they're holding on to some truth here, and it really is around emotions. And this is clarity that they have. This is the truth coming to you here in reverse. The moon energy is all around the emotions here. This is the truth coming to you. So is it simply how they feel? I think that's not simple, and I think that's part of it, but it goes, clearly you can see here, it goes deeper. That 7 of Swords here connected to the 5 of Cups, really regretting their behavior here. It's kind of like being off in the naughty corner. I know that sounds funny. Here, that's kind of the energy that I got from the Hermit today. So here's that possible, and look at that, Knight of Wands in reverse energy. Leo energy, and it's in reverse, so it's an impulsive energy. It's connecting here with the Ace of Wands. So it can be that, yeah, it's just going to be some type of contact here coming out of nowhere. It can be for some of you with that 3 of Cups, you might even see them somewhere. There is a reunion energy possibly around friends and family, like at a particular event. That won't be for everybody. But here's that compromise coming in, which we see they kind of left and didn't do, a decision they didn't make. What is it? Move in, talk more, meet, take it to another level, marriage. Be honest with you about possibly a third party. This is part of what happened here and they regret it. And we see that they're still in this energy. It's a minor arcana, you know, so it's a day-to-day energy, but still. It's an indecisive energy. It's kind of like an overloaded energy. It's the moon in Libra, and that's putting the moon in reverse. And it's all around this, look. My gosh. And we're going to look at this too, the hangman here in the upright. It's all around this. It's around the Queen of Swords. What were they lying about? It's Libra ruled by Venus energy. You know, the Queen of Swords is all about being honest here, and it's in reverse. So there's still some, it's around the lying. It's the past energy that connects this reading. And it's also connecting for me that for some of you, it's around a compromise or a decision they didn't want to make. And maybe even, I want to say some things that they said. The Ten of Swords, it can't get any more than that. That's a new cycle. It's the Sun in Gemini. So this is obviously playing a really big part in what happened here. This is what they regret. Look at that. The indecisive energy, the maybe lack of a compromise, the dishonesty, the running, for some of you betrayal. I mean, it is just really, 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 really very clear. Hangman energy, more indecisive energy, Pisces energy, by the way, working things out. So they're really working on coming here, but they're also working something out. There are some power struggles that I feel that are here. There's kind of an energy of not making a decision, and that's not really surprising because we see it all over here at the table. It's around something to do with where you were heading in this connection. Eight of Cups in reverse. This is coming back in here. Look, they're getting unstuck, and it's an apology. It's the truth, and it's an apology. The Eight of Cups, Saturn and Pisces energy. So this is what they're regretting. Also connecting with the Seven of Swords, because it's in reverse. So this runner, possibly ghosting, how did they go, is coming back in here. They're getting unstuck because I do feel that Page of Swords came down on, I know, 3 times. They've been stuck. You know, having trouble here, you can see it. Hello. I think I caught that in time. So whatever it is they're needing to work out is not complete. And it's just kind of slowing down when they come. But you can see there's going to be some completion here. There's going to be some truth. I feel a message that's just going to come out of nowhere. For some of you, you might see your person. Eight of Swords in reverse, Jupiter and Gemini energy. This is coming unstuck because this is where they put themselves. Jupiter and Gemini energy. Jupiter is the planet of prosperity and expansion and growth. You know, when they put themselves in here, although still standing in all this energy, you know, the emotional energy here, but it's in reverse now. And 8 is an action number. There's also karma around that. So maybe they have worked something out here within themselves. Infinity. For some of you, this might be around your twin flame and communication. It's not going to be for everybody, but it is here. And that infinity symbol, of course, is a particular kind of love, connection, and it's balance. Balancing the divine feminine, divine masculine energies, coming out of some karmic cycles, rebalancing, renewal. That's exactly what's going on here. So if all else, the solution and what maybe you've been waiting for is the truth, that is coming, and an apology. 3 of Swords in reverse, Saturn and Libra energy. Interesting, as I said that, I was seeing the Devil card. So what might be in that energy? Definitely some internal karmic lessons going on, possibly some external too. This is a really big apology, Aquarius. It's definitely the truth. And if that's the resolution you're needing, then that's the resolution here eventually. It's just kind of, I feel like it really is a matter of timing. But they're coming in here in emotionally a different way, and they're coming in here with the truth. And this apology here with the 3 of Swords in reverse, this is the healing. And we know the Three of Swords is here. The Seven of Swords has been holding on to it. Connected with the Five of Cups, who regrets that? Who regrets the lying, the dishonesty? Possibly it's around feelings for some of you, but I think it's around this pentacle. They're coming in here with a pentacle, with a wand, and with a cup. So are they coming in with an offer? Or is this an apology, an emotional apology, coming in here with the Empress, with the truth also, and justice, and coming out of nowhere? So it can be a lot more, but you know, what's really clear for me is they're coming in here to kind of resolve some things with the truth. It's just slow, you know. It's a matter of timing here with the World card in reverse. I want to bring in some Oracle. We're shuffled and ready to go, but I want to show you what's at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. It's covering here now the Five of Cups. That's a lot of regrets, a lot of apologetic energy connected to the Seven of Swords. The Two of Swords in reverse, the indecision, the lack of compromise, I feel, the dishonesty, and the Queen of Swords in reverse, and breaking your heart and breaking up the connection, the Ten of Swords. It's a really harsh ending here. This is really, it's very goosebumpy, Aquarius. This is a really clear apology for me. Can it be with this Ace of Cups and the Pentacles again and the Wands that and this is going here today, that they are coming in here with an offer? Because, you know, the Empress also wants to kind of restart things here. This is long-term energy. Maybe, yeah. It's going to be up to the two of you. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will. They do change. The future is not fixed. So what decisions are you both making? You know, those decisions are going to dictate where this is going. But I'll tell you, there is an emotional, if not a little sideways, I don't want to say immature, but an emotional apology coming in. Maybe it's more like not being sure how to say it, but it is coming here. The regret for hurting you and breaking your heart is strong. Three of Swords in reverse, that is the heartbreak. Five of Pentacles, the loss, the separation. They're unstuck now and they want to come here with the truth. Look at this. Apologetic energy right here with the Five of Cups, with the regret for leaving you feeling like that they didn't love you. Abandoning you, not communicating. Seven of Swords, some lying going on here to themselves, to you. Possibly some betrayal, running away. The Runner's coming back in here. This is a strong apology. The dishonesty played a really big part in breaking your heart and putting everybody here in the Ten of Swords. If nothing else, this apology is here right now. So I hope you're getting that message. And they're asking for forgiveness. The feathers. The black feathers are signals for me of angels being in protective mode. You know, they're laid down and they're surrounding here this reunion energy that's coming in here with the bouquet. And of course, this flower in the middle, this white flower, which is a very neutral, calming energy, a peaceful energy, offering a key, you know, insight, opening the door, what's behind it. For sure, an apology. This isn't about the apology. They're asking for forgiveness. Is that enough resolution? Will it resolve things, or will there be more? You know? Acceptance. Wanting to show itself. Sort of being accepted kind of by, maybe not just by family. It looks like a lot of outsiders here. So can it be some of what might be going on is around third parties? Maybe. You know, it can be even for some of you interesting that there's a connection to family and friends with your person. Because it's, you know, it's here in the dandelions. It's a field of wishes, you know. Making wishes and wish fulfillment, of being accepted. Adventure. Now that's interesting because it's bringing in your energy for me, Aquarius. This is full card energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy. It's a clear slate. It's taking a chance. Gosh, so could it be that you are able to move past all of this and have a new start? Yeah, I think so for some of you. Is the truth going to be enough? The communication, you know, here, because there is a really sincere apology here, Aquarius. Look at this. Forgiveness, the Three of Swords in reverse. It is just really super clear. They're aware. That moon in reverse. That's the clarity that they have, and that's the truth coming. And this Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, it really is, maybe you're just going to see them out of the blue, or they're coming out of the blue here. For some of you, you might be looking at this and saying, that's me, you know. Look, wish fulfillment here too, with the dandelions. That's me flying off, rising above all this. But this is also rising above conflicting energy here today for me. Look, flying up here to the divine amongst the stars, fated connection, and yeah, a strong pull toward that. So could it be for some of you that this is that energy of a clean slate energy? Yeah, oftentimes that can come with the apology, depending on where everybody is. Where are you with that? Because they're very sorry here. They're still trying to work something out. For some of you, it can be that they're chronologically younger and they're, you know, but it could also be somebody who's just not communicating well, or there's some immaturity around that, you know, because you see they were struggling here in the Page of Swords for how long? Just kind of watching, but knowing they need to come. And we can see that they are. Okay, I really like this for you. It's the Rain card. Look at this. So this is the rain coming in. Look, and it's going to reveal what's under there. Okay, it's the Nine of Cups in reverse. Don't love seeing that, but I'm also not surprised. This is also why they're sorry. It's like the lack of wish fulfillment. And we know that. The World card in reverse, what is that proposal energy that this is around? You know, them being honest, they weren't being honest. They're taking too long. They didn't come. They were wishy-washy, breaking promises. Some level you were going to that didn't happen. That's a big part of why they're sorry here. And I wanted to show you this, the rain here, because this is the apologetic energy in reverse. And the thing is here, it's a renewal energy. This is the renewal. Look at the rainbow that it's creating. You know, it's the cleansing. It's the renewal that they're trying desperately to do too, to work something out. And it's also for this connection. It really is dependent on the truth and apologies and forgiveness, accepting, offering. Of course, it just goes way beyond. Somebody's just not walking in here, I feel, with a bouquet of roses and saying, hey, let's go for it. There's a lot around this, but it's a connection that feels like worth fighting for, is what I'm hearing. Because that's the renewal that's so desperately trying to come through here today. You know? And all this apologetic energy and the emotional energy coming in and the truth and the chance for a fresh start. And really communicating here and offering this key. What's, you know, really holding the key for, quite literally. And this energy of the rain, that's the divine, and it's the emotional energy, and it's cleansing. You bathe in it, you drink it. You know, it cleans you. And it helps grow everything. And it can be overwhelming. You can see there's some kind of floods there, and then it will dry, the sun will come and help. But that rainbow is here of hope after all of this. So this is a renewal for me. This is the renewal, the rain in the adventure card, the forgiveness. My gosh, you guys, it's so goosebumpy. It's not magic, you know? Where is everybody at? Who is where and who wants what? That's really what it comes down to, is the decisions that you're making. I want to bring in some channeled love messages. Messages from your person, messages from their higher self. If you ever feel you're sending one, Aquarius, then you're sending it. I have not moved on, I am lying. Yeah, we know. Look, also here in that Five of Pentacles. We know that already. Five of Cups, it's going here. And that also came through very early on with your Four of Pentacles and your Page of Swords the first time. Just watching you. They're needing to untangle something for this renewal. Could it be that untangling, that sorting out that karmic cycle is this? That they need to come here with this apology and this truth, and that's what it is? That it's nothing external? That it's all about getting out of this stuck energy and coming here? Yeah, I think so. For a lot of you, probably really the reading. I cry over you when I'm alone. We will be together again. I believe it. Do you? It's too many. And that one just went down. I knew the moment we met I was yours and you were mine. You are all that I want, all that I need, all that I desire, all that I love. The longing for you is intense. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep. You complete me. When we parted, a part of me left with you. You are my biggest wish. Could it also be an acceptance from your side? You know, this is strong for some of you. It's around external stuff, I do have to say. But a lot of that is your person being unstuck here. And whatever, you know, this karmic cycle and the karmic lessons can simply be around them doing the right thing here. Not just doing the right thing and moving on. I mean, really. Because this does not feel over, you know? The adventure here. It's like the Fool's card. It's like your energy coming through. Also with the star energy here in the star card. And that Nine of Cups in reverse. You know, that didn't happen. Why they're apologetic here. Why they are asking for forgiveness. Because these dandelions are wish fulfillment. You know, let's try this again. Full energy coming through is clean slate energy for me. Really strong when it's coming in with apologetic energy. This is clean slate energy. What lesson have they learned? Because they're coming back in here saying, okay, I just feel like it's, yeah, don't lie. What else? You know, of course, that's a no-brainer. That's too many. And that's it. I really want to see you. I really want to see you. Right here with the adventure. I still want you. You are the love of my life. I feel like that needs to go here. Please forgive me. It's so strong, you guys. It's so strong. Five of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse, the forgiveness energy. It's so strong. It was me, not you. Will you wait for me? It's really hard living without you. I made so many mistakes. Don't ever change. I was scared. That's the Seven of Swords and it's the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's the return of the runner, you know? What does that mean? Was it just communication? Was it no contact and or separation? Was it communication and a physical running, you know, ghosting, or were they just kind of pulling away? There is that energy of being scared, and that's kind of the Page energy that's coming through because they've just been watching and holding on to some things. Look where this wanted to be. The Please Forgive Me with the Three of Swords in reverse and the rain, the renewal, the rejuvenation, the emotional energy card, the hope here with forgiveness. It's really heavy, like heavy as in this energy, and I don't mean that in a bad way. So this is a lot around the fear and the apologetic energy that they're bringing through. We're going to just get a few of these and close your reading, Aquarius. And embrace. I am sending a telepathic message. My heart is yours. We belong together. We met for a reason. Serendipity. I love you. And I'm sorry. Wow. Also apologizing for not, I feel like, replying to something or just not communicating. And not even when you were together, I mean, just the kind of distance that was going on, the emotional unavailability, because they're aware of it. You are my biggest wish. So strong in this adventure energy today. Do you still love me? That's almost your reading in a nutshell in many ways, I feel, Aquarius. Aquarius, your reading was very beautiful. I love you. Do you still love me? Please forgive me. Apologies, forgiveness. It's so strong. It was my honor to channel for you as always, and I thank you so very much for being here today. I hope you enjoyed your reading as much as I enjoyed reading for you. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you'd like the video. As they say, smash the like button. I always feel really weird saying that, but really it's very helpful. And of course, subscribing to the channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you so much love and light your way, hoping for the best outcome for you. And I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Bye, Aquarius.